Alright guys, here we are, tutorial number 2 for dragon hunting. We're going to call this dragon hunting with friends because that's what it is. It was going to be dragon base hunting, but we attempted to do this at the dragon base and we didn't really get many dragons. So instead we'll just do something a little bit more fun, which is just killing a whole bunch of dragons with a whole bunch of people. As you can see around me, we've got a whole fleet. The way to hunt with fleets is pretty much the same as hunting solo. You just stay in a fairly confined area and you blow a trumpet and bring in tons of dragons and kill them as they come. Usually if you're hunting with friends, you have 1 or 2 guys with a cargo ship scooping up the loot using an auto collector. So you can see over here, Mug is using his tractor and he's just sort of hoovering up all the loot slowly but surely, just kind of moseying around the terrain and picking it up as he goes. Now, I've blown a horn. You can see on my map we've already got quite a few dragons coming in, and more to come. The cool thing about killing dragons is as you kill one, his brothers will come to avenge him, so all you need to do is hit a few, and it sort of crescendos to more and more dragons over a short amount of time. So let's just watch as we kill a whole bunch of dragons.
Yep, they're opening fire on people.
Do we have... oh, so those are pirates. Well, hey, you know what? We could do 2 tutorials in one here, actually. PvP, tutorial number 1. Yeah, we got a NPC pirate and a corsair. And I'm guessing...
we got a ship A as well coming in.
Yep, there's a Boar 100 over there. And from the south... that's the Shibe, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Shibe MK2. So for those watching the video, you're wondering which ships are safe to kill, which are not. If you're new, generally the Shibe is the only ship you want to fight as a noob. Allegor, I can hear all your clicking, by the way. So your Shibe is the only one you want to fight as a noob because it has no shields, it has no armor, it just has hull, and it has very little of it. If you are at a point where you're using 10-pound cannons, you've got crystals on your ship, and you've got maybe armor-piercing ammo, and you can use a little bit of lightning, you can attempt to take on the Corsair. Corsair is kind of a chump. You can kill him pretty easy. And Boar 100 and Wolf 100s are quite a bit tougher. They take quite a while to kill if you're on your own. We actually just killed one a few minutes ago, a Wolf 100, and it took a few toads and a Dominator to take him out, and it took quite a while to kill him. So beware if you're going to take on a 100. Generally, I just avoid them unless I'm purposely out hunting pirates. Let's zoom in through first-person mode. Cool. There you go. You're into hull. He's at 88%. $85. I love the effect when you're hitting them when their shields are down. You start to see the fire on their hull. Yeah, I'll contribute some lightning for you. 200,000 damage to the Corsair and 100,000 to the shield of the other one. Now, if you guys look on the bottom left of my screen here, you'll see red, that represents hull damage. Blue represents shield damage or crystal damage. And although we can't see it at the moment, green represents armor damage. That's damage to an armor plate if they have it. And I just killed the Shibe as well.
Good shot.
You can't capture Shibes, right?
No, I don't believe so, because they don't have a hangar.
Yeah, okay.
But they still do drop good loot from time to time. Let's see, that got me... Oh, I'm at 60% of the way to my next rank of Law Enforcer. Corsair number 2 gonna die. Wow, oh, that's your boar. Okay. So we're down to 1 enemy Corsair and what, 1 enemy boar somewhere?
The boar's not in the middle. At about 3,000. That's who I'm going to go light up now.
Oh yeah, looks like you guys are in the hole now. That was quick. And those of you watching, this is first person mode. You can hit O on your keyboard if your ship is selected. And as long as you're not over a settlement, it'll switch you to first person mode and you can fire manually. Manual fire tends to be more accurate than the automated fire, which is done by hitting space. However, I have no guns set to manual, so when I hit O, at the bottom of my screen there's no guns listed. However, if I switch one to, let's say, group 1 here, now if I hit O, that gun is now available. As long as I'm facing whatever direction it is on my ship, I can fire those bullets, see. Another thing that I was told that I was not aware of is you do get reputation for killing dragons if you kill them manually, if you actually aim and fire at them. And it seems like they've, guys correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems like they've majorly buffed the amount of reputation you get from killing dragons that way.
From my experience, it seems to be based on the dragon's level.
Yeah, it used to be 1 or 2 faction points per dragon kill. Now it's like 30 or 40.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot larger now.
Where's that Corsair? I just did some damage to him. Oh, I did damage to one of your guys' ships. Sorry. My bad. Friendly fire's definitely a thing.
So much you gotta watch out for friendly fire and you're in a lot of trouble.
Ubusha, can you blow a dragon horn?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, sweet. How are we doing on loot? What have we gathered so far?
About half of the hold is already full.
Nice. Oh yeah, dragon hunting is very lucrative if you do it on a dragon base.
I'm still over here fighting this wolf. Or this, whatever this is.
So here in my email, for those of you watching the video, these are attacker emails. If you attack someone before they attack you, you get a notification in your email that you're on the attacker list for damaging that ship. Now, I don't give a crap about that because I just attacked pirates, so my reputation isn't affected, and the mayor of this territory won't care. But be cautious when you attack other players because it is recorded. It isn't some secret thing you can do and run away. See, there's that Boar 100. They haven't even gotten through his shields. That's how much more powerful they are as far as defense goes. Oh, look, you guys got another caper incoming. Wow. You know, this is actually a great tactic for hunting pirates. Just get a whole bunch of players bundled into a small area. And, I mean, the pirates spawn randomly per player. So if you've got a bunch of players in a small area, you're going to get pirates almost continuously.
We get another 100 and
It's a good way to...
it. Go ahead, sorry.
It's a good way to have like a practice war. Just bring a bunch of people out in fleet formation to any random part in the map near like a dragon spawn and just wait for the hordes of pirates to come and attack you.
Yeah. Be careful what fuel you're running. If you run out of fuel, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
No, don't
nice
be
lightning.
I only run Imanol Ether.
Yeah, but us normal people who don't like to spend a fortune on fuel, we don't. I think I'm gonna go after that caper, actually. I'll shoot him with my crappy machine guns.
I'm calling it now because there's so many players here. We're totally gonna spawn a Baron.
Oh god. Oh, I really hope not.
That would be actually interesting with all these ships here.
Yeah, if we all gang up on him, I mean, all the machine gun fire at once would probably help, but I mean, if he focuses on me, I've got enough crystals to last for a short amount of time.
If he hits me, I had still that mental plate on.
Well, good for you. What about the rest of us with our crappy little tractors and
Ooh.
whatnot?
I mean, if he focuses fire, then we're alright. If he spreads the damage out, then a bit of an issue. Someone's not friended on me apparently because they keep hitting me with lightning.
Well, check your map. Make sure everyone's blue to you.
I don't think me and you are friends yet.
I don't think your lightning hits randoms. It only hits people set as enemy, right?
Correct.
Okay, because I keep getting 600 and some damage every once in a while on my ship.
Blackhorn, your mammoth is pretty jacked up.
Yeah, I have too much ammunition on it. I thought when I left Mug's base that I left off enough, but I guess I didn't.
First world LuckCatchers problems. Oh, I just have too much stuff.
Well, I had a full set of 1200 M3 110s, and I maxed them out with ammo. And then on my way up here, I was like, fuck, well, you know what? My mammoth's not gonna make it because it's so high in the mountains. So I dropped off like 5 of them. For whatever reason, it's still overweight. It's fat.
Alright, manual fire, machine guns. The manual fire machine guns actually does way more damage than auto fire, because auto fire doesn't continuously fire necessarily. Shooting a pirate with 150 is the tiniest guns there are.
I'm using 110 on mine.
I'm not even scratching him. Oh, he just took 1% down. Manual fire in this game is so much fun, though.
It's gonna be there for sure.
I'm gonna set it back to auto though, because I'll be shooting at that guy forever. The ship is equipped for dragon slaying, not for pirate killing. If one of you's got a toad, this caper's getting away. Oh, now he's not. Jeez, dude.
Oh, looks like he's dead.
Good God. Damage much? All right. Well, anyway, I think that ends this tutorial here. You guys have seen a little bit of PvE. This is PvE. I mean, it's PvP because they create the pirates to be as powerful as players as far as setup goes. But it is PvE because those are not player pirates. If you're up against a player pirate, man, you better hope you are packing a lot of heat, because player pirates are very good and very well armed. Usually they'll come in a Toad 200 or a Dominator or some other high-priced ship with 40-inch mithril plates, with crystals, lots of lightning. And, I mean, my last PvP was against a guy equipped similar to me, and the fight lasted an hour before we just turned around and went home. So they can last a long time if you've got a well-equipped ship. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna hit stop on the video, and thank you. Since I'm not bringing in the previous video, I'm gonna let you all know who's with me again. This is Abusha, Retrofire, Mug, and Allegor. These are all good friends of mine, guys who play LuckCatchers. Some of them are Gorgonites, others are just English-speaking players who we all sort of band together because the English-speaking crowd in this game is pretty small. So, see you guys out there.